Coming to you from the Beer with Atlas studio, which is the only thing we kind of film in here now that, it's August and we haven't filmed anything since March in here. We, the Beer with Atlas crew, would take over Wino Wednesday because we've done barrel-aged beers, wine barrel-aged beers before. But we're going to try this one, red wine barrel-aged golden from Horse Dragon in Fort Collins, Colorado. Are you a fan of the barrel-aged?
Usually the barrel-aged I prefer is whiskey barrel, but I'm open to trying things.
Are you a wine fan?
Yeah, in a pinch.
Okay.
I mean, a wine buzz is great.
Ooh, but a wine hangover
is not great. So that's usually why I stay away.
There you go. Yeah. So, it's not the... Whoa.
That smells like wine barrels.
Yeah, it's not the color I thought it would be. Because it says it was red wine barrel aged, but you're not getting much of a red wine barrel color out of that.
No.
At all.
It tastes like red wine barrel.
Wow.
That's weird. It tricks your brain.
It does.
Because it doesn't really even smell like that.
No.
But it tastes oaky, earthy. I don't know if I get much fruit out of it, but...
Boozy.
Yeah. Well, it is 14 or something, or 10%, I guess.
Yeah.
Around there.
Whew. Wow. Not what I thought it would be whatsoever. Definitely not.
Almost smoky. Like there's like
a little bit
smoky aftertaste. Interesting. Very complex.
We should take this out and we should have different people. There's only like 4 other people in the office
there's not
right now.
a whole lot to choose from.
No. But there's at least 2 wine. Well, there's 1 wine drinker and 1 beer drinker.
Yeah.
We should take it out to them and see what they think.
Sounds good.
Let's do that.
So this is beer.
Beer from Colorado.
And it's aged in a red wine barrel. I like so much about this. It's good. I can't tell it was aged in a wine barrel. My alcohol brain is getting confused. I mean, it's good. As a beer, do you have any wine?
Being one of the resident beer dorks around here, I've got to imagine they're looking for some sort of a perceived feel, or they're excited or really put off. So really not met too many beers I don't like. Pretty good. It's like a full-on beer. I actually really like this. What's it aged on?
Red wine barrel.
Totally on the back. It's so dry. It's like funky dry. It's making me even more thirsty than I was before I drank it. So, a little bit about myself. I did travel Spain and France and Germany extensively while I was in the service. I guess my favorite wine would have been the Argentine Malbec. Actually, that's really good. I'm not really getting too much of the wine part of it. Oh wait, there it is. There it is, there's the finish. Was that cherry? Is that cherry wood? What was that? I could drink this. I could see myself drinking this. I think it would pair well with like a sea bass. Perhaps with shallots on the side. I don't know for certain. Hold on, one more. That's just downright tasty. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I like it.
No, I do not care for this. Chateau Raclette. Raclette. Got some apple on the nose. That is sickly dry. A little bit oaky, but it's like really bitter on the back end, which I do not care for. Yeah, it's definitely got some tannic notes to it that are very noticeable. Like I said, it smells a lot better than it tastes. There's like a really nice, moderately tart apple note on the nose, but dry front to back, and then like a harsh bitterness on the finish. Not for me.
You want to wrap?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I started. You can wrap it.
I don't know. I don't rap videos.
Not
barely seen videos.
Not like actual rapping.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, Rich, I think the consensus out on the floor was if you liked beer, you liked this. And if you liked wine, you liked wine, and you didn't necessarily like this so much.
I think that's a pretty fair. Yeah, absolutely.
There was a lot of confused faces out there. There was some big talk from Lane specifically. But in the end, it's 10% and it does the job.
I like the brewery a lot. I think this is an interesting choice. I'd drink more of their beers,
Yeah.
or I would drink some wine.
I'm glad to have tried it.
Yeah, there we go. Wino Wednesday. Cheers.
Cheers.
Like my tongue's getting drier and drier as time has passed. So I'm gonna see if this happens again. But this could be trouble. This would be like the type of thing where you're just gonna get through a bottle super quick because every drink makes you more and more thirsty. It swallows like just like a super easy drinking beer, like something you could just drink a lot of on a hot day. But then as it settles, like your mouth starts to like water, but your tongue dries out. It's the weirdest thing. It's fun.